I think soon. We're gonna have to make this one Christmassy. Halloween's gonna be wrapping up here soon. What are we gonna be doing for Halloween? I have no idea. I have no idea. But hello, everybody. Why am I so low? Spooky? Very spooky. It is indeed very spooky. Oh, there's a code right there the whole time. Oh boy. All right, we're already starting this one off great, aren't we, chat? But hello, everybody. I'm gonna probably butcher your name. Lashurmalu, I believe that's how to pronounce it. Let me know if I'm wrong there. But yes, hello. Hello, welcome on in. I'll give it a couple more minutes before we truly kick it off here and what we'll be doing in today's live stream. But also hello, SM Spinecone and Tyrannosaurus Gaming. Hello, welcome on into the stream. It is the smoothie season this time here, and also we also have obviously the Consovenator event happening here as well, and that's more than likely what we're going to be trying to do here. I want to actually try and see if we can just unlock Consignathus this episode, because we only need so many more. Just call me the realist already. What's your thought on the new VIP creature tournament? This one right here. So from what I understand with VIP tournaments, when you win them, it only gives you one. You don't actually unlock that. Is that correct or is that incorrect? Because then to me, what would be the point of doing that tournament? To me, what's the point of doing that? I personally don't see a point in doing that. I mean, I would have loved to actually done something, because obviously this is the one that is the Jurassic Insider one. Tyrannosaurus Rex Gaming, welcome to the emotes and badges. Oops, oh, well, you're not supposed to do that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you on that one. All right. But yes, thank you so much for that. We actually have a couple of events here to do today. We've got the Heroic Frost that we might actually try and do, because something that McKay did point out in the chat the other day. Oh, just a joke? Oh, it's all good. Something McKay kind of pointed out in the other chat the other day was that some of the heroics that I could actually get here could help get the Indominus Rex levels up, you know, trying to get dinosaurs around that level to where Indominus Rex is. And that'll really help trying to get dinosaurs up in that level so we can go ahead and get Indoraptor. But while we're waiting, of course, I'm going to pop in here. We have 10 lovely guys here. Oh, I think we're going to do the double flock creature strat here. And then I'll throw in an amphibian just for the last thing. Although technically I should be throwing in a pterosaur. But who knows. Anyways, this is going to be rather easy because I don't actually think... the only thing that would really throw me off with this one is if this was a survivor. I can barely hear. But yeah, that'd be the only thing there. And yes, of course, as it is the spooky season, as we like to do around here, I have a little bit of events going on. You probably saw it in the beginning of the stream. If we get the like goal to a certain number, I will be putting on parts of the Halloween costume that I have. That, of course, is the Spinosaurus costume. So, of course, if we get to 30 likes over here, 30 likes, so I'll get on the Spinosaurus head, 50 likes, I'll put on the gloves, and 100 likes on the stream, I'll be putting on the whole dang thing. That event ends... we actually didn't even need the other ones, but it's fine. That event ends on Halloween. Now, I'll be trying to do a stream today, tomorrow, and Friday. We're trying to do it at Halloween, where I want to go for a little bit on Friday. Tomorrow, we'll probably just do Jurassic Evolution 3. So I'll probably just be doing that there. Because I definitely want to hop back into that. And there should actually also be a video going up for that as well. And then I also want to put up a short for that as well. I'll probably be doing another... building tutorial, and then maybe another one? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put another one, that one on Friday instead. But yeah, Jurassic Evolution 3 should be going up tomorrow. Which, by the way, if you guys have been playing Jurassic Evolution 3, definitely let me know what you guys have been thinking of the game there, and what you guys have been enjoying, some of your favorite building experiences, and the chaotic escape dinosaurs, because I've been enjoying that game personally a lot. Even though I haven't covered it a lot on the channel recently, I think it's been just about a week since I do it. I'm working on a update video on the park that I'm building in that game, so that'll be coming hopefully tomorrow. But obviously we're doing Jurassic the game right now. Trying to slowly work on this Compsognathus event here, and then also trying to get the Smoothie event done here. But of course that is going to involve doing this battle event here, which is actually going to be super easy, barely an inconvenience. But yes, there we go. We got 3 there going on right there. But yeah, make sure I like the live stream. And hey, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and definitely let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the channel. Any feedback you guys want, any games you guys want me to see or play. Definitely anything interesting for the Halloween event, because I haven't put together fully what we're going to be doing that day. I haven't put together anything much that we're going to be doing, so definitely let me know in the chat right there. I'm free to play. I'm glad they're getting comps off later in a couple days. That is fantastic. Yes, so unfortunately the game's currently in an up and down state right now. Oh, wait. Gaming compy, hello. I just lost. No way. All right, chat, it's fixing to get real. Hold on. We're doing the triple comp Savanator strat here. There we go. But gaming compy, hello, welcome to the strat. You're so out of tune with this game? What do you mean? You're out of date with the game? It's very interesting. What was I talking about before I lost? But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what we'll be doing on Halloween. I definitely want to try and go for a little bit to try and give you guys some time to get the light goal up. So that's obviously going to be something we do. I know we went for a long time with Jurassic Evolution 3. I think we went for like 3 hours. Oh, you completely forgot how to play stuff? Oh, that's definitely... I mean, it's not that hard. But so what I'm actually working on is I actually want to try and do a PvP tutorial a little bit. So I definitely let me know if you guys are interested in doing that. Because I've been thinking about, like, okay, hey, could I do another guide? Is there another guide I could do? Because I actually tried putting some together, but they just weren't coming together to where it was just like a video where it was like 2 minutes long, and I was like, oh, okay, well, this really isn't going to be worth making a video on. You also sold most of your important creatures for a video. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you go doing that now? You sold all your most important creatures for a video? Oh, the things we do for views. Hello, Gaming Bat. Welcome on in. We are live tonight here in the Bewildered headquarters. And you're fishing all over my face. That is oh so lovely. Oh so great. Obviously, always welcoming you on in here. I know it was stupid. It's for the views. The things we do for views. I do a lot of, you know, spending a lot of bucks for getting these hybrids, obviously, and I do it for the views. I actually also do it to try and catch up and get some hybrids. That's what I also kind of do a little bit there. Obviously, because I need to play a little bit of catch-up ball here to get some better hybrids, trying to get Indoraptor here. That's the ultimate goal. Every time I lost a battle, I had to sell a creature on my team for the video. Isn't that like the Jurassic hardcore? Which is something I thought about doing. If you guys are interested, definitely let me know if I should do like a Jurassic hardcore series. I know that's something Saturn Rat kind of does, and I don't really want to step on his shoes too much, but I definitely think that'd be an interesting idea. But I don't know, let me know in the chat there. But yes, hello SM Pinecone, and yes, happy Wednesday, Gaming Bat. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday. Let's see here. I think we got this one in the bag here, obviously. We're saving up way more points this time. Gonna be trying to seek around the 7 mark there. But yes. All right, we got one more left to go here, and then the event will be done. It'll be done with this here. Happy Thursday. Ooh, you live across the world, don't you? It's definitely great to see that there's a lot of people here that live in different parts of the world. Always great to kind of have that. Always great to see many people from across the world tuning into the Boulder. I think that's very cool. And that, of course, is going to be that battle event done right there. A bit of a tricky one, you know, we got through with it, though. But the Ironclad Gauntlet, let's see what we can actually get here. 250 Amber, and then an Ankylosaurus. Sure, I mean, I just unlocked Ankylosaurus, so I wasn't really dying for an Ankylosaurus. But, excuse me there. I think Ankylosaurus actually does have a hybrid, so that's very interesting. What is this? Some good rewards. Ooh, this is actually a... Whoa! Okay, hold on a minute, chat. I didn't even see this, and I forgot to close Discord. This Discord's going to be a bombarding. By the way, speaking of Discord, if you're not in the Discord, the link is in the description if you want to join, and welcome on in new chatters there. Okay, so... Oh no. Are you serious right now? This is a good reward, and it's one of those that actually catches you off guard. Hold on. Where's Ankylosaurus? Where are you? Where are you at? Where are you? No, we gotta try. We gotta at least try. Hold on. Where is Ankylosaurus? Ankylosaurus. I wish you can kind of sort by alphabetical order. Unfortunately, you cannot, as far as I know. Hold on. Show me the herbivores. There you are, Ankylosaurus. Take me to your enclosure. Okay. Feed you up. We're gonna be feeding these guys up here, and then I want to go ahead and evolve you. Try and get a strong Ankylosaurus here, and we're gonna be taking on this challenge here, chat. We're gonna be taking on this challenge. But yeah, definitely gonna be trying to do this here. We're gonna do this challenge today. Obviously, this is gonna be a very interesting one here. I don't want to go too high because obviously I need those Ankylosauruses. How much is it to actually speed up in an Ankylosaurus, and do I actually have my insta hatches done? As much as that would be worth it. They're done in an hour. They're done in an hour. Okay. That wouldn't be worth it to do, honestly. I mean, maybe to get a level 30? I'm not sure. Also, this is saying something. Oh, I can collect something here. Ooh, more insta-fuses. And Ammonite Oasis. That's pretty cool, which I can go ahead and place there. There we go. Then I have one more reward. Oh, I get a VIP pass. Oh, whoa, hold on. Getting some nice and shiny stuff there. There we go. That's pretty good. Fresh cut or came right in the shower. It's a fresh cut. Yeah, I did get a haircut yesterday. I did end up doing that. Also, we have Dracovinator here. I'm trying to evolve. But let's actually see here. Gonna try and get Dracovinator. I'm not gonna speed it up because I am fully focused on Ankylosaurus, which I do actually have unlocked now, thanks to that event. And I do have you for free. It's $100 to speed up, but I think it's gonna be worth it to try and get Ankylosaurus. I want two. I want to actually try and get 3, and I think that's actually going to be possible if I go ahead and speed 2 up there. So there we go. If I can get a team of 3 Ankylosauruses at level 20, go ahead and hatch you. There we go. But yeah, if we can go ahead and get this done there we go. Go ahead and speed you up and get you all hatched there, and of course evolve you all. Go ahead and do that. I think this is going to be the highest level Ankylosaurus that end up happening. Actually, realistically, we could try and get Ankylosaurus to level 40 if I hatch 2 more, because it wouldn't actually cost that much, especially with it only being a super rare creature. So it wouldn't actually cost that much. There we go. Got you done. I'm not going to evolve you this time. We'll go ahead and collect that reward. Okay, let's actually take a look at the event and see where we're sitting at. Okay. Do we think this is possible? If you get either Draco Lux or Spino, that would be a massive W. Oh, dude, these are fantastic rewards. I mean, Bumpy's in here, which is, you know, an okay creature. Draco Rex Gen 2 is pretty fine. I think Draco Lux and Spinoceratops. Or not Spinoceratops, who's that? No, yeah, it is Spinoceratops. Okay. But yes, I think that'd be a massive W. It's about as much of a chance as any other creature, but let's actually see if we're actually going to be trying to get this one here. So I'll go ahead and throw the 3 in here. And we're gonna try, right? We're gonna try this, and let's actually see how this goes. This is gonna be rather interesting. We're about the same health. It's only got about 100 more. We're around the same attack, and that's what I think is going to be here. W pack. This is a fantastic pack. Like, this is like a must-do. This is like great. Okay, I'm gonna block 1 and save 2 here. If I can get past this Ankylosaurus without taking any hits, that would be putting us in a great position. So, okay. So then you had 2. So I'm going to try and go 1 and do the other. So let's actually see. 2, 3, 4. It's going to take all 5. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. Because, well, actually, no. Because they could technically knock me out in 2. Yeah, they can knock me out in 2. Well, maybe not. No, yeah, definitely. They can knock me out in 2. They can definitely knock me out in 2 there. And this is where things are going to be getting a little bit tricky. So I'm going to... Ooh, what do we do here, chat? What are we doing? Are we thinking we... I'm thinking we block 2, save 2. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Because I'm not timed. 4 reserve... Actually, you're not wrong. Actually, you are not wrong. You're not wrong. Then try to sweep. Yeah, you're not wrong, because also it might not go, especially since it didn't save that point. It also might not go for any. It's got 4, it goes 4. Okay, so it completely completely saves us there. Okay, thank you for that recommendation there, because that definitely worked. We're gonna go 3. I'm going to block 3 and save 2, and that should actually secure the victory right there. That should actually get us the victory. Now, I'm very curious what these other 2 battle stages are going to be and who the creatures are going to do. He's going to use all 4. Yeah, no, he definitely used all 4. Definitely used all 4. So that was a great call out right there. And we're going to go ahead and go all out here and hope it makes it. Yeah, it did. Okay, okay. I got scared there for a second. I was like, wait, no, the math didn't math. But no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're okay. Okay, so that is 1 down. We still need 3 encounter sources. Oh, it's getting harder. Okay. New game plan. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna come over here. Right, we're gonna come over here. Where is the encounter source? We're gonna do 2 more. We have to get this pack. This is gonna be a good pack. Do 3 level 30s. What's gonna be next? What's gonna be next recommendation? Do 3 level 40s? That would be insane. But no, I think we're gonna try and get. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't want to spend too much, but I think this pack is really going to be worth it. If we get the good creature, if we are able to get the good creature, I think that it's going to be really, really, really worth it. Really worth it. So we have another level 20 here. I'm going to try and get a level 30. So we got that one done right there. Go ahead and do that right there. Go ahead and evolve you and do that right there. Please be insta done. Okay, good. You weren't insta done. Now we have a level 30 encounter source. And actually, who's your hybrid? Deploy. Oh wait, we can get a hybrid after this. Hold on a second, chat. We could technically get a hybrid if we got one to level 40. That's a massive W. All right, and then we'll go ahead and hatch 2 more here, right? And there we go. And who knows if we get a thing there. 2 to 3 level 40s after. Ain't no way. Unfortunately, got 3 level 40s, so it cost me like 3k bucks. Ooh, see that's what I'm really scared of, is that it's gonna cost so many bucks to get 3 level 40s, but it's gonna have to be 3 level 40s. That's what really scares me, is that it's gonna be that. So I don't know if I don't think we're gonna go for the 3 level 40 strat. I don't think we're gonna go for that. I think we're gonna try and push for the 2 level 40s, and then like 2 level 40s I'm thinking is gonna be good, because I don't want to spend all my bucks on Ankylosauruses. That'd be dumb. But at the same time, it might be worth it, depending. Like, dude, if we got the strongest herbivore in the game, could you actually imagine? Only for fighting with some Ankylosauruses? That would be insane. 1 level 40 and 2, no, I'm not gonna do 2 level 10s, because the level. Because also you gotta think there's gonna be 1 more after this, and it's probably going to get harder. Also, I'm not sure if it's scaling because I'm leveling these guys up. So, okay, I don't want to do another level 40 or 30 just yet, because it tripped me up. Jeez. And I'll go ahead and collect all this here. We got the next 8,000. Let me go ahead and collect my lovely reward. Maybe it'll be some lovely bucks, I'm not sure. Just found my 2nd Indoraptor, and tomorrow we're gonna get a free Consoffinator. I also bought Grand Premium Pass just in case there's no Smoothie tournament. Dude, oh my gosh, if there is no Smoothie tournament, by the way, that is going to be a massive L for Ludia. Massive L. Because how are you going to put a decently strong creature like Smoothie, especially with you get the heroic shards, which by the way, we don't quite know when we're going to get heroic shards for Smoothie. I imagine after Carnivore Carnage here, because this ends in about a week, right? This ends in about a week. So there's definitely that. All right, let's go ahead and hop in here. We're going to be doing this there. There we go. And then I'll actually lead with the level 20. So that way we can go out with a bang rather than starting with a bang and getting out. So I'll go ahead and do this here. Yes, that's smart. Okay, we're going to end up doing this here. There we go. And I'll go ahead and try and save my point here. Even if it tries to knock me out, it's actually not going to have the points to knock me out regardless. So that's actually really good. But hey, congratulations on getting that 2nd Indoraptor and being so close to Consoffinator, dude. Like, even if you don't get all 4 missions done, you'll still have the ingredients. Just having Consoffinator and Dracovinator unlocked like that. Oh, dude, it's great. It's fantastic. I need 1 more T-Rex Gen 2 to get Indominus Rex Gen 2 if I want to. I'd recommend it. I'd definitely say it's a pretty good one. It's another Indominus Rex, right? Like, so it's another Indominus Rex that you're going to be able to get. I'm going to go 5 and save 1 here. Go ahead and get the creature done. Okay, that was definitely very smart, right? Yes, okay, good. That was definitely very smart. But yeah, hey, I'd recommend going for the Indominus Rex Gen 2. But because it's going to be an Indominus Rex. You're going to end up going 4 there, so that's pretty good. How many did they have? How many did they have? I want to try. I don't actually think it'd be smart to go for it. I'm going to get up to 7. Okay, you might not have spent all your points here. Okay, no, so now you're back down to 4, and I'm going to kind of have to commentate this because you guys can't actually see the stuff there. I got my last T-Rex from the first Indominus Rex. Hey, congratulations. Actually, let's get some high points first. I don't know how loud that was for you guys, but holy. I'm gonna turn it down just a tad. But yeah, let's get some high points for these people in the chat here, unlocking great creatures. There we go. I'm gonna go 5 and save 2 and try and win this one here. There we go. Okay, so 4 is gonna go through. I think that's gonna do it. Yep, we're good. Okay, so now that's 7. It's not gonna go all 7. It's gonna go. Okay, we got it. We're good. Okay, we're good. Because it went 6, right? That leaves it with 1. I think 4 is gonna knock it out, so we should be good here. We should actually be. You're taking notes. Taking notes. I'm being like a teacher up here on like my whiteboard up here. All right, here we go, chat. What after we deal with this guy here? What are we feeling that this is gonna be? I'm terrified to see what we're gonna be facing up against. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Okay, it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, we're gonna kind of do the same skill here, right? We're gonna be doing the same skill. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Victoria Games, hello, welcome on in to the chaos, might I add, to the chaos. You should try and get into Raptor because you have 2 level 30 Indominus Rex unless you low SDNA. No, so I actually, I tried to go for it and it actually didn't work. I actually did end up I'm gonna do this strat. I did end up winning that Indoraptor tournament a while back, so I actually am loaded in SDNA for the Indoraptor. I think I have like 6 or 8,000. I can't remember, but I have plenty. Also, did you buy Grand Premium? I did, because I wanted to make sure that I got all 8 smoothies. That's something I'm trying to do. But anyways, I went ahead and went all out. We are at a bit of a disadvantage here, but we do also have 8. Did it go all out, chat? Did it go all out? I don't remember. Because that'll knock it out, but do I need to go another one? But yeah, I bought Grand Premium because I wanted to make sure I got all the smoothies, because I didn't know how soon Smoothie would be coming back. And obviously I want to get Smoothie for that. Hey, how are you doing today? I've been watching you for a year. Has it been a year already? Has it been a year? Has it really already been a year? You're not spending another $40 a game. Honestly, I don't blame you. I think the choice to do that was a little so I don't know. I have Heroic, Rexy 2-star, and Rexy is my strongest feature because the ability where you lose 25% HP to get 2 times without the ability is Indoraptor. Also, I'm level 61. $40 is not that much. It all depends on the situation here, right? Obviously, people are in very different situations, so for some, it could be a lot. For others, it might not be that much. So, I mean, $40 being a lot is, I would argue, is subjective. To be fair, Smoothie at level 40 alone is good for a season pass creature, but Heroic Smoothie sort of feels unnecessary. But the ability of again, yeah, and that's what I kind of argued in my video, where I was like, okay, hold on, why are we doing a Heroic Smoothie? The creature was just released, and even though the Heroic shards aren't in the game yet, why is our next heroic creature a creature we just added to the game? Like, it doesn't make sense to me personally. Why not focus some of that onto already existing creatures that, you know, are fan favorites, and hey, let's give them a boost. You know what I mean? Let's give them a little boost up in some stuff there. Anyways, chat, all right, what are we thinking? I'm gonna put up a poll and let's see if you guys are right. It's either, I hope I spelled that like Draco Rocks, Spinoceratops, or garbage. What are we getting in the card pack, chat? Heroic Majungasaurus would actually be fire, not gonna lie. I put the poll up, chat. See what we're gonna be getting in the card pack here. Go ahead and poll. What's the prediction here? Garbage seems to be winning. Spinoceratops taking the lead. Garbage now in the lead. We get in the garbage. I honestly think it's going to be a good chance at garbage. Next event, Smoothie is going to say to complete the season pass to get ready for heroics, so they might not add Smoothie tournament, but they're probably going to do Smoothie tournament. Gonna do a Smoothie tournament. Wait, I'm so confused what you said. Next event is Smoothie, and it says to complete the season pass to get ready for heroic, so it might not add Smoothie tournament. They're probably gonna do a sport. So yeah, eventually I imagine they will do a Smoothie tournament. But the question is how soon? Because okay, if you do the season pass, but you only get 2 or 3 of the creatures, doing the heroic shard events is going to be completely useless because you can't use them. Is that who I think it is? What? 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 Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh, my instant hatches are in an hour. We can hatch him today. Chat, what? Spam them W's, chat. Spam the W's. I want to see nothing but W's in the chat right now. Spam them. Use the emotes. Do it all. You just joined. You joined at the most wildest moment. Holy smokes. This is gonna be made short. I'm making this a short. You are all, congratulations, you are all in short. Oh dude, that's insane. Look at all the W's. Look at them, they're flying. Oh my gosh, wow, that's insane. Wow. Oh, dude. That's crazy. How many loyalty points? Okay, 260. That's not bad. W pool? Dude. Now, it's not unlocked, unfortunately, so, but it's still, like, hold on. What is it at in level 10? 50 more minutes. So we're gonna be streaming for 50 more minutes. So if you guys stick around for 50 more minutes, we will be hatching a Spinoceratops. So make sure if y'all stick around, we will be doing that. And hey, while we'll go ahead and add it, let me go ahead and remind you to like the live stream. Because remember, we do have that challenge for the Spino here. So there's going to be all of that done. But yes, we will be hatching a Spinoceratops today. I can't believe I'm saying that. That is, if you don't know who Spinoceratops is and you're brand new here, Spinoceratops is one of the best hybrids in the game. It is one of the best. It has insane stats. It has, okay, so that's at level 10, 2,516 health and 1,060 damage. At level 10 is insane. At level 10 is actually insane. You thought your Ankylosaurus Gen 2 pool was crazy? No, yeah, it's no matter what creature you get, technically they're not bad creatures. That's the thing. There's a great card back to do. You just have to get the right Ankylosauruses. You just have to get the right species. Dude, I'm so happy that it happened, because that never happens. You never get the best creature in the card pack, and we ended up getting the best creature in the card pack. What was the percentage to do that? A 2% chance? 2% chance. That's insane. New video idea? No, this is definitely being made into a short. This is definitely being made into a short. 100%. Oh, I should have been recording. Dang. Oh well. All y'all that put garbage, to the 25% that put Spinoceratops, thank you. Thank you for being believers. Thank you for being believers. 25%. I mean, obviously, you know, that never happens, right? That never happens. So, but yeah, that's insane. That's crazy. All right, and moving on, we have one last one here that we're going to be doing. Now, obviously, we won't be ending the live stream until this thing is done, so we'll be finding stuff to do. Also, the D-Rex is happening in an hour, and by the way, the D-Rex is going to be giving one heck of a reward, a rebirth celebration known as the, oh, I can't click on it, the Titanosaurus, which a lot of people are saying that could be the next creature in the game after Smoothie. I know Jojo Test was saying stuff like that, and I've been thinking that as well, because it's like, okay, now we have the model in the game, just import it over from Jurassic Live. We know you're going to do it anyways. You didn't Draco Lux? You didn't get Draco Lux? Okay, and obviously I also have some dinosaurs to hatch here, like a glacier creature, which I think this is actually going to get a season thing done here. Yes, that's going to obviously launch us ahead here. Are we also going to unlock Constant Nothus in this stream here? We're going up to 9,000, roughly, give or take. Let's go ahead and do that here. We'll get some lovely SDNA. Oh, dude. Imagine if we got in. No, I'm saving Indoraptor for a video. I'm not fixing to go off the rails here. I ain't fixing to do that. Oh, dude. All right. And of course, we obviously have lovely loyalty points to collect here. There we go. And of course, all of that there. But there we go. Okay. So the next one here is, of course, this. We need herbivores only. There's two. Okay, there's two. So the problem with this one. Wait, I have revive things, so we should be good. We should be good. I should be able to actually get this event done. Because also we're at 12. Okay. Oh, dude, we need 1,500 more things here. Let's see here. Complete 36 battles. 14 battles in a live stream would actually be insane. And then there'll be that there. What about weekly missions? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in this live stream. Oh, well, that's fine. But of course, we can go ahead and focus on doing this here. And I'll go ahead and use my two weaker ones. Actually, I'll throw my stronger one here. And go ahead. Let's charge on into a battle, chat. We're going to be going ahead and saving a point here. And it's more than likely going to try and go 2 here, right? So more than likely going to go 2. I actually didn't even check what's in this card pack. Or actually, I did. I don't remember. But that's perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and save up all the lovely loyalty points that we need here. And then we'll go ahead and use those instant revives with the VIP bonus there, of course. So, but yeah, and then maybe we'll actually get a crazy pool again as well. Dude, 2 crazy pools would be insane. I'll have to actually look and see what the crazy pool would have to be for this one. But 2 in a row is actually, it's a little bit out there. I'll block 1 and save 2 here, just for safety. And we'll go ahead and knock you out. The Stegosaurus is going to go ahead and be knocked out there. I meant to vote for Draco Lux. If Titanosaurus is a heroic, my wallet will die. I think a lot of wallets will die that day, unfortunately. But I don't think it's going to be heroic, which, you know, you'd think that would be the dinosaur they do a heroic with. Oh, does that knock you out? Okay, good, it does. You'd think that would be the heroic creatures that they do. Is the more famous ones, right? Like, yeah, sure. Smoothie's a known dinosaur, but is Smoothie a more known dinosaur to be heroic over like Spinosaurus or anything like that? See, that's why I'm kind of upset at it. It's like we have, okay, dinosaurs, although Postocytus isn't really a known creature, is it? Okay, who's the insane pull? Diabloceratops, Stegosaurus, or, yeah, Stegosaurus Gen 2, and Borealepida. I don't think that's anything too crazy, especially not like that last card pack, but it's definitely possible. I mean, it's a 2% chance for a good creature, and then 40% chance for anything else. Only a 12% chance for Stegosaurus is actually kind of insane. All right, let me go ahead and speed these guys up. I have 2 here, and let me go ahead and let's hop back on in here. I'll go ahead and use the 3 of them, and we'll go ahead and hop back on in here. Pelta, yes, thank you. I have a tendency to mispronounce the lovely dinosaur names. Imagine getting under the same pool for the event. I mean, it wouldn't be super insane, but yeah, we could definitely get to, one of the top cards. I hope Titanosaurus is the next season pass creature. I hope it's a rebirth creature in general. Like, I think a lot of people have been kind of questioning, okay, when are we getting the D-Rex? When are we getting the D-Rex? Preferably it's supposed to happen after this, right? After this D-Rex event, because we went through amphibians, we went through the pterosaurs, we went through the carnivores, and now we're on the final one. Oh, that really didn't knock you out. We're fixing to go through the herbivores, which is honestly going to be really, really hard because obviously we'll be facing up against a carnivore. Oh, come on! Fine. But yeah, obviously we're doing herbivores, and that's going to be a little bit harder to do because obviously herbivores are going to be at a massive disadvantage, and we don't know if the need of what we're actually going to need for the damage we need to do is going to be up or down, because last time it was like 25 billion, I think it was, and we struggled to even pull that. I'm going to go ahead and go 6 because I have 2 more creatures. But yeah, we struggled to even pull 25 billion with carnivores. So it's definitely going to be very interesting what the final number is going to be. We didn't actually do that, which, you know, that was a bumpy statue, which I'm not sure if it was already in the game or not. I don't remember. If I remember, I obtained the Diabloceratops at a Stampede battle thingy. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very cool. And obviously you're only 1 more hit, and of course you need to attack, so obviously we can win this. It is in the game. Okay, so at least it was in the game, so obviously us missing it won't be that big of a deal. But you know what, that's perfectly fine. All right, we have 1 chat. Let's actually see what we're going to be getting. I'm not going to throw up a poll because I don't think it's actually going to be anything too insane. No, okay, we got one of the basics. Oh man, darn. It's okay though. All right, now we have all those done there, so I only need 7 more to do to complete the Carnivore Carnage, and then of course I need to actually get about 1,500 more, roughly 1,600 more, somewhere around that ballpark. Yeah, okay, so also I do have 5,800 Velociraptor DNA, because I think what happened during that tournament was I got one of the Indoraptor card packs, I think it was. I can't remember. But it ended up giving me just not only from winning, but also just a ton of DNA in general. So there's obviously all that lovely stuff right there. Also, Atrocanthosaurus here. Been trying to get up in level. I'm trying to do my VIPs. Okay, I don't have any more, which is fine. But yeah, I've been trying to get my VIPs up as well, because obviously they only take 6 hours. 40 more minutes before we actually hatch that lovely dinosaur. I'll go ahead and throw in, actually, I'll throw in a VIP. I'll go ahead and do that. Scroll all the way over. There's got to be a better way to do this, by the way. Gotta be a better way. I'll go ahead and throw in a Woohoo Source, sure. Okay. Oh, dude, we spent $1,000 already. Oh, I hate that. All right, anyways. Oh, we have something to collect here. Yeah. Oh, we could do the Clash of Titans. Oh, who did we get? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with you, but you are shiny and gold, so I'll definitely take you. I don't know if that's a super crazy pull or not. Definitely let me know, chat. Definitely let me know if that's a good creature. Also, we are getting really close to getting this done. We only need 6 more. So let me actually look here, see what we can do. There's a VIP Cenozoic. Oh, these are super easy. Oh, yes. Also, we have Juggernatic 32, so I could go ahead and do this here. Oh, I can't do 2, unfortunately. That's perfectly fine. We only have to get 4 creatures knocked out here, so that's obviously very fine. So we'll go ahead and do this. That'll go ahead and get us 2. That'll put us with 4 left to do. I can do the VIP one because that's Cenozoic, and I haven't used my best features with that one yet. So obviously it's going to be quite easy, indeed. And then I just go 2, do that one right there. So I think we'll actually be able to complete Clash of Titans tonight. So that's obviously very great. You're at $70,000 now. Did you buy your way to $70,000? Because that's a lot of bucks. Edestuus, the one you got right now is the next Clash of Titans creature. Okay, interesting. So I'm just 1 step ahead of the game then. Got it. Go ahead and knock you out there. There we go. I did not buy your way there. Obviously, I don't think so. That'd be like, what? Thousands of dollars or whatever your currency is. Okay, we only need to knock out 1 more here. I'm gonna go 2. Do I think that'll be good? No, dang it. Oh, it could actually have a chance of knocking me out, or at least gonna be low enough. No, that could actually knock me out. If it goes 5, that'll knock me out. Okay, it only goes 2, so that's a good sign. So I'll go 4 and block 2. I'll go 4 and block 2. Block 2 and save 1. There we go. Go ahead and get that done right there. There we go. And hopefully this next one doesn't knock me out. Edestuus is the next Clash of Titans creature. Nice. That'd be better than the current one for sure. Yeah, I don't think this one that we actually have right now is anything too crazy. I don't actually think it is. Ooh, can we actually... If I go 4 and save 1. Who blocks 4? Who does that? Don't knock me out. You know what? We're gonna go 5. I'm not risking it. We gotta get this done. We gotta get going here. You know what I mean? We gotta get going. Oh, we could have actually survived that. No, it has 7. Never mind. The AI apparently blocks 4. I got traded 200 bucks for a Gwenlong. So like they gave you 200 bucks, or you traded 200 bucks for a Gwenlong? Cause that's it's quite an interesting deal. Quite an interesting one. But I think the way the game calculates bucks and stuff. Ooh, we have clocked over officially, and we are 1 hour away for the final D-Rex, unless Ludia has some other event up their sleeve, which would definitely be really interesting per se. I'm gonna go ahead and collect these because that is really annoying. But yeah, unless Ludia has something up their sleeve. We have one more D-Rex here, which I should probably save for a video, just to try and, it depends on what they give me. Oh, we can do the double boss ones now. Yay! There. Okay, that's just not working, sure. Trade Algo was Wildin? What do you mean? I didn't trade Algo. Who's Algo? Who's the Algo? I'm not sure who that is. I hope they add Metrocanthosaurus, Gorgosaurus, and Megalosaurus to Clash of Titans, because I have all of their first ingredients unlocked, and they make insane hybrids? They do make really good hybrids, don't they? Oh, the trade algorithm is wild. Okay. Yeah, no, it definitely can be at times. It's definitely very like, oh, you have a common creature? That'll be 1,200 bucks for you to give me. I will go ahead and go for the knockout here. There we go. And that's actually, I think that's going to knock you out. Yep, there we go. Didn't even need the lovely Juggernaut, which I don't even know what your special ability is there. But that's perfectly fine. Gigantic Amber. That's 20,000 Amber right there. That's a lot of Amber. That's obviously a lot of very great Amber. There we go. All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and do that there. 35 more minutes. How many more Clash of Titans do we have to do? 4 more. Do we have another boss one? Yes, we do. So I'll go ahead and throw you on in there. That'll get us down to 3, and then doing the VIP one will get us down to 2. So everything's moving in motion. Everything's going well. So we'll hopefully get this Clash of Titans done. Unlike the last one, unlike Mastodon, which, you know, or was it Mastodon or Mastosaurus? I can't remember what it was. I can't remember for the life of me. I have a terrible memory at times. We'll go ahead and do that there. There we go. That's going to be 2 done right there. And then looks like we're going to be having the next tournament creature. Oh, no, never mind. That's not the... I forget what it's called. It's like the Rija or something? I can't remember. But that's going to be in the next tournament. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea to do Friday. Maybe do a bit of the tournament on Friday. Not sure. The Harbor wanted me to trade 11,000 bucks for a super rare aquatic hybrid multiple times. I didn't think any of the trade aquatic hybrids aren't good. I don't think aquatics are good in general. I think, you know, I mean, other than, you know, doing some of the events, all it really is just unlocking other aquatics. You know? But I don't think aquatics are really worth it in general. They're just not it. You know what I mean? They're just not great. Dang, I didn't realize how good blue actually was. 709 attack is actually insane. 709 attack is actually insane. That's crazy. The micro amber pack giving me about 1,000. I wonder if there would be heroic aquatics. It wouldn't be worth it. It really wouldn't be worth it to do heroic aquatics, because aquatics aren't good in general. Aquatics just really aren't that good, honestly. We need to do 3 more. There we go. Is there any other kind of ones we can do? Is there any we can do at all? Do we really have to do those? So we technically have to do all those. Clash of Titans creatures available right now is great pterosaur hybrid, not gonna lie. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take a good pterosaur hybrid. Sure. We'll go ahead and go double snow here, and actually I'll put a cave creature first, and we'll go ahead and do that there. And hop on in here and get this lovely event done, and then we need to do the other 2, and hopefully by then our insta hatches will be done, and we will be able to hatch a Spinoceratops, which is one of the best creatures in the game. Not the I mean, I think it actually is the best creature in the game. Is it the best creature, or is it like one of the best herbivore hybrids? I can't remember. I know, don't you need it for a super hybrid? Wait, hold on, am I getting it mixed up with its super hybrid? I think I'm getting it mixed up with its super hybrid. I think that's what I'm doing, because I know it has a super hybrid, right? Because it has SDNA. It has SDNA. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look after this. It's still a great creature. It's still a great creature. The Secco hybrid is a scam. Similar DNA prices to Metro despite being worse. Also more expensive than Zalamo, depending on being worse. Oh no, it was Spinotops. That's what it was. Needed for Spinotops. Okay. Yeah, no. So the I mean, it'll still be something worth to, you know, to get, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. These are only an hour, so I'll go ahead and speed that up, and then I'll go ahead and speed that up again. So we'll just literally do the exact same thing. Also, what new super hybrid is Quetzalcoatl? I think that's a new hybrid that came to the game, if I remember correctly. Because it was in that kind of gyrosphere we did all the way back when we tried out the new Reaver of Spino. I remember that. Did it attack? Yes, it did. So we'll go 2. But I remember it being in that. And then Nechiforodon is probably the best pterosaur hybrid in the game in terms of cost of what it is. No, yeah, and I gotta try and unlock it. Unfortunately, I just haven't been able to. Let's see here. I'll go 2, save 1. I gotta figure out its ingredients though. It's not out yet, but it's gonna be the next super hybrid. Okay, that's what I thought, because I remember using it, I believe. Metrophodon and Tyrannosaurus are the best when it comes to price. Interesting. Yeah, those will definitely have to be creatures I try and go after. Is those 2. I definitely want to unlock Metrophodon because I want more of them. I want more. I think they're fantastic creatures. I think they're great. All right, we're gonna take a second. We're gonna look at a couple things, kind of figure out what the kind of future is, and we're gonna open a solid gold pack and go ahead and maybe get a second Atracanthosaurus. Go ahead and open that puppy up right there. We did not get a second Atracanthosaurus, but it's fine, perfectly fine. I have both of those maxed. The Metrophodon. I mean, I guess lucky you. Lucky you indeed. We're going to Chew, and then we'll go ahead and look at Metrophodon because I want to know. Where is Metrophodon? You're over here, aren't you? Yep. Okay. What's your hybrid? Oh, Metracanthosaurus, which is a tournament creature. Which the last time I think it was around. Because I had the level 40 Dimorphodon. I have that ready to go. I think the last time Metracanthosaurus was around was back when they kind of did the double Giganotosaurus Gen 2 tournament and that. But the problem was that was an aquatic tournament, and there was absolutely no way I was winning that. My aquatics were not set up for that. They just weren't. It just wasn't going to happen, unfortunately, which really sucks. That really sucks. But whatever. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over to the trade center. I'll go ahead and trade this DNA for some bucks, sure. I'm not gonna trade that, and then no. Yeah, sure, I'll trade that because nobody needs mods. They're just completely useless. As a matter of fact, they force you to get them by it being a daily mission sometimes. I'm absolutely not doing that. No. Okay. Who else is in your ready to hatch? Oh, this entire group here. I completely forgot about you guys. You guys were so forgotten. Best Pterosaurus, probably the heroic Pteranodon, as it has great stats. It's just worse than Metrophodon, but costs way less. Oh, that's something else we could do, is the thing over here. Yeah, the heroic Frost. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this is something we should do. This is actually something we should do. Because Triceratops needs, what, 3,000 more to level up? And I only have 500. So it's going to be quite a few battles to actually get Triceratops done here. But I did actually do a little bit off camera. Obviously, you know, Triceratops is now 5 stars, which puts it up to par with, I believe, Compsophonator. And then also, the Lophosaurus is now 3 stars. And we're actually really close to getting it to 4 stars now. It's actually getting really good. Postosuchus, I haven't made much progress on, unfortunately. And then Pteranodon, I'm still trying to get to level 40 here, which is actually something I should be working on. So let me go ahead and do that. I don't know, is this actually enough? Oh, actually, this is actually going to be enough. Okay, I'll go ahead and throw you in here. Let's actually get Pteranodon to level 40 here. Let's go ahead and do that. Dilophosaurus OP at 6 stars, and that's been something I've been kind of trying to work towards, is getting these heroics up, because you know their 6-star ability, man, is it OP. It is super OP. It's super overpowered. It's actually insane. Okay, there we go. We got that done there we go. And now I'm not actually going to speed up level 20. I'll go ahead and just actually no, I'll just put you in there, because that's $80. That could very easily become a lot. A lot. Okay, so we need grass creatures. I don't have good grass creatures. Actually, wait, yes I do. I just gotta feed them like the moron I am. Just level them up to level 10. They'll be one of my strongest creatures. There we go. And I'm actually gonna leave them at level 10. There we go. And let's hop on back in here. And now they're one of my strongest creatures in the game, which is fantastic, of course. I'll go ahead and speed you up as well. Throw you on in here. Let's get some heroic shots. Let's get the Dilophosaurus to 5 stars? I think it's 4 stars. Why did I put in grass creatures when they're at a disadvantage? Throw in the snow. Throw in the snow and go 2. Do you think they'll add Mutodons? So they just got added to Jurassic Alive, so I'm sure they're technically coming. What their hybrid will be, I have no idea. I have no idea. The meta in Jurassic game right now is crazy because of the new super hybrids and flocks. Oh, the super hybrids are insane. There's some great super hybrids, and the flock creatures are some of the best. And we fight real people in the PvP arena. Do we though? Do we really? I don't think we do. I'm gonna go ahead and go 4. Try and get you knocked out here. Also, Heroic Trike is technically the best creature in the game because of its ability, because when you put level 2 40 Spinotops and do the mod Inspire, you have the ability for the best stats in the game. That's insane. That's a lot, actually. Crackhead Metropholodons, aka Mutodon. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. I'm curious what they're gonna do with the Mutodons. I'm curious what they're gonna do with the D-Rex, because Mutodon is a hybrid. D-Rex wasn't a hybrid, so I guess it makes sense for D-Rex to be a boss. But what's going to be the ingredients for Mutodon? What do we think the ingredients for Mutodon is going to be? That's my question. Let me know in the comment section down below, or the live chat here. I'll go ahead and throw that in. Now we'll use you. Now we'll use you guys. Now you guys are actually going to be useful. But yeah, I have honestly no idea what could possibly be for Mutodon. I actually don't want to actually keep doing this now, because now I'm realizing it's like, okay, I'm gonna keep speeding up the same creatures over and over again. That's gonna get costly really quick. Now that I'm realizing that, so maybe that's not the best of interests. Maybe that's not a good idea. Because that's what sucks. So I'm gonna have to do like one of these a day if I want to actually get anywhere. Because I'm gonna have to try and get to Dilophosaurus, right? Dilophosaurus is like way in there. It's like past the 5th or 6th stage, and I need to do like 2 of those. And it skips it. Hold on. Let me look. So Dilophosaurus, oh, it only even gives 75. So I need to do technically like 3. So we'd have to get to stage 10. And every time I speed it up, it's $50. Okay, we're gonna back out of that. We're gonna come back to this. How much longer actually is it until... Okay, 23 minutes. So we still got plenty of time. I'll go ahead and hop in here, and I'll throw in you, and I'll throw in you too. So there we go, got that done. Crazy that those herbivores are actually some of my strongest, except for the Postosuchus here. Maybe the Mutodon ingredients will be Velociraptor Gen 2 and Pterodon Gen 2. So technically it can't be Velociraptor Gen 2 because Velociraptor Gen 2 belongs to Indominus Rex Gen 2. I don't know if Pteranodon Gen 2 belongs to anybody. I don't think it does. Why did I put my Velociraptors? I should have figured this is gonna knock them all out. But yeah, I think Pteranodon Gen 2 would work because it's technically got those kind of wings. Velociraptor Gen 2 wouldn't work because it's already being used by Indominus Gen 2. Unless they come up with a new system where now creatures can be used in multiple hybrids. Which, sure. But I also feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of a gen. Stop that there we go. But I don't know, definitely let me know what you think. Some creatures have 2 hybrids? Which ones? Which ones have 2 hybrids? Wait, which ones? Which ones? Tell me. I always thought it was one creature has 1 hybrid. T-Rex Gen 2, it does? Oh, I think I'd give up my T-Rex Gen 2. Hold on. Do I have a T-Rex Gen 2 in here? I don't. Which one? Oh, is it a legendary? Yes. Oh. And the Dilophosaurus Gen 2 has a hybrid. Oh, that's the second hybrid for Dilophosaurus Gen 2 as well. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah. Velociraptor Gen 2 and Pteranodon Gen 2 could have, you know, that hybrid there. Okay, sure. That's a thing. We need 4 more battles and then we actually get that done. And then that'll be like 1,000. And we're also getting pretty close to card packs. Actually, we need to bump it up with card packs a little bit. But you know. Yeah, the Dilophosaurus Gen 2 has 2 hybrids. So, okay, yeah, Velociraptor Gen 2 and also maybe Quetzalcoatlus Catalyst. Maybe you need the Rebirth Quetzalcoatlus Catalyst to make it. I don't know. Because that would make a little bit of sense, right? We're going to speed up Velociraptor and Velociraptor. And then I don't have a super rare amphibian. Yes, I do, but it's garbage. Hold on. Where's my super rare amphibians at? And I have a Phosphasuchus. But there's only 100. Yeah, okay, so I guess we're just not going to go with amphibian then, which is fine. Because I think the Velociraptor will be able to easily take care of it anyway. So we'll go ahead and go with that team there. But no, yeah, I actually didn't realize that was a thing. Also, we might be a little bit cooked here because health is looking a little health and attack are going to be a little you know what I mean? Because that's already an instant knockout. And we're going to have to go like 3. Yeah, we have to go all out, unfortunately. And now it just has to go like 1. Oh no, it has to go 2. Nice. So it has to actually go all out. The next Velociraptor can go ahead and come in and knock it out in 3. The question is, can this Zingy here? No, you're off by like 12 or 16. Why? No, now I'm at a disadvantage. How many did it go? That's unlucky. That's extremely unlucky. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead. No. No. I wouldn't even be able to knock it out anyways. All right. I don't have any insta hatches. I don't want to hatch you. What if we did an Ankylosaurus instead? That's a little bit stronger. And then save the 2 raptors. Let's go with this strat. All right, and then I'll go ahead and save the point. I actually should have led with the carnivores. Oh, it's gonna dinosaur swap too. Lovely. How lovely. You know what? I'm actually gonna use this herbivore to actually save up points here. So that way we can go ahead and get as many points as possible. And then it's gonna have to keep looking and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to also save points here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I'll make sure it doesn't try and lowball me here, trying to come in with only 1 or 2 and trying to knock me out, making sure it actually goes a decent bit. It still has not gone. They should add more early mid-game dinosaurs that just adding strong creature to strong creature. No, I don't. Like, yeah, you're definitely not wrong. Because I feel like we haven't had like a new, have we had like a new super rare creature or like a rare creature or a new common creature in a little bit that's not a hybrid? Have we had one of those in a little while? I think it's been a very long time. Does that do it? Dang it! I didn't realize I had a block. Not in a while. No, yeah, and I know why they do it. I know why they do that, right? Because if they added a creature that was not super strong, all the players that are kind of past that level of needing it, they wouldn't want to get it. They just say it's an awful creature. Why are you adding this? We're gonna do that. Who blocks 3? I'm trying to cover Jurassic the game content soon. What do you think I should cover in the game, other than selling dinosaur course? I mean, I just play the game. I'd cover events. I'd do all that stuff there. You went 5, right? Oh no, I'm dead anyways. They would have to add more options for the future hybrids too. So what they'd have to do is they can't just introduce a new super rare or rare creature off the bat. Today I'm building a Jurassic World the game park in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Hey, nice. Excuse me. Maybe there should be also another game you cover is Jurassic World Evolution 3. We still have creatures in here I have to hatch. Like Therizinosaurus Gen 2, which is not the one from the tournament because I completely messed that one up, but that's fine. Is that even the model from the movie? Yeah, it is, right? I think so. I don't remember the red streak on it for some reason. I thought it was all like brown and black on it, but I guess that's fine. And then obviously we have more to hatch here. Let's swipe all the way down. I think this is the one-armed Baryonyx, which I haven't really gotten. Oh no, yes, I have actually hatched it. I have actually hatched the one-armed Baryonyx. I think I actually had to get the season pass for it. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Jurassic World Evolution 3 is a really good game. If Junior gets added into the game, it could be called a heroic because Smoothie was added into the game and immediately because they're heroic and they're both kids. So the thing about Smoothie, unfortunately, is that I know Smoothie in the series is technically supposed to be a baby. Did I put you over here? I did. So by the way, here's Smoothie if you haven't seen Smoothie yet. But it kind of just, it's just the same rig as like an Echinosaurus. And the problem with adding Junior is that it's either they're not gonna add Junior because they don't want to come up with a new rig. Because if you add Junior, all the bones and stuff that are on the inside that control the animations, they're going to be in different positions and stuff. They have to be, and it's the animations for the T-Rex are just going to look off. So if they want to add Junior, it's going to have to be all brand new animations. And the only reason they did the reverse Spino like that, this isn't confirmed or anything. Obviously, I don't work for Ludia or anything like that. But obviously, the only reason they... Where's reverse Spino? Where did I put reverse Spino? I know I have you. New service. Yep. Because its body shape is just so different. So, in order to make the model look like the movie, and add it to the game, because obviously they have to add reverse Spino to the game. I'm sure they have some sort of agreement with Universal where they have to add all the brand new dinosaurs. Junior not being in anything new doesn't necessarily mean they have to add Junior. And with Junior having to have so much work just to add it, that's why there's so many dinosaurs that just have all the same animations, is because it's just, okay, we can model it, put the same rig on it that'll match with it, and call it a day. I mean, I could be wrong. They could add Junior. How do you even get them? What do you mean? Wait, hold on, what? I don't understand heroics. So I'll explain heroics in a minute. But yeah, the reason that I personally think they're not going to add Junior is it's just going to be a lot of the new stuff, because they haven't added baby dinosaurs yet. And I think that was proven with kind of Smoothie here, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be a younger dinosaur in the show, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. And then you just kind of give it the Ankylosaurus model and give it blue. Obviously, it's not the exact Ankylosaurus model, but it technically should be smaller, should be younger. I took game dev classes for a bit, and animations are insanely hard to get right. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is animations, they take a lot of time to get right. Also, they could just put the model and animations from Jurassic World Alive and put them in. Is Junior in Jurassic World Alive? Is Junior in Jurassic World Alive? I'm not sure if Junior's in Jurassic World Alive or not. I haven't played Jurassic World Alive in forever. Yes? Okay. So, I mean, that is definitely an option. That's definitely an option. The only thing, though, is that, you know, they have to make sure that all the animations that are in that match the ones that they need for in the game. So, like, they need, obviously, you know, like an idle animation here. They need, you know, they need the idle animation here, because obviously it's a different animation. And they need the one tap animation, which is like the cute little pet animation. They need the double tap animation. They need a feed animation. And they need like a hatch animation. There's a lot of different animations, and that's not just to say all the battle animations. So they definitely need to make sure that, you know, all that's there. So there's a lot more to it than that. I think that's kind of why, like, you know, they imported all the new animations from Jurassic World Alive over to, like, these guys here. Like, this guy has the Jurassic World Alive animations, some of them, and Triceratops does too. That's why some of those animations are there. It's kind of to help take a little bit of time off for the devs. Just kind of help speed things up a little bit, especially if it has the same rig. I don't play Jurassic World Alive because I heard it's pay to win. I used to play to win games, and since I'm free to play, it wasn't that great. Yeah, I think I quit Jurassic World Alive, not necessarily because it was pay to win. Obviously, that was one of the factors. But I think another reason I quit was just because I just didn't like that the game was so... It was so grindy. The gameplay wasn't really, okay, let's sit down. Let's do a video on Jurassic World Alive, right? No, because it was pretty much with Jurassic World Alive. It was, oh, hey, shoot any nearby dinosaurs and then do these battles and then level up the dinosaurs if you have them. I feel like it just wasn't as good as gameplay as Jurassic World Game. Like, Jurassic World Game, I personally... Also, another thing, too, the battle... Oops. The battle system in Jurassic World Alive frustrates me, because it's just so... I feel so unnecessarily complicated. And also, you know, as it's kind of moving through all the stuff and all the effects that are in it as well, it takes a long time to get through some of the steps, especially when they're done over and over and over again. Like, you know, it's like, oh, he has vulnerability. Oh, he puts up a shield. Oh, now he has speed. Now he increases attack. You know, stuff kind of like that. And, you know, if it does it over and over again, it can tend to drag on the battle. And it kind of just doesn't feel as fun with it being a very grindy game. You know what I mean? Fun fact is that dinosaur claws are coated in keratin, making it more longer. Henceforth, it means Therizinosaurus claws could be longer than we think. That would actually be insane, because Therizinosaurus has some insane claws already. Now, I don't know if they're already accounting for that a little bit, but who knows? Random, but I guess I just got Spino Tooth from a collection of random stuff. Ooh, hey, congratulations. Congratulations on getting that lovely Spino Tooth there. 8 more minutes until we actually get that done. We're kind of cornered because this just isn't going to go well, right? I don't want to spend $100 on that just to use a super rare. We could do this one, but I'd rather use my Constophinators. We're kind of just waiting for this to be done so we can go ahead and hatch the Spinoceratops. There's no way to speed it up, unfortunately. And I only get one every 7 days too, which also kind of sucks. You gotta head out. All right, I'll see Gaming Mastodon. Thanks so much for popping on in here. Jurassic Din, hello. Do keep in mind we are English, so I don't know if you only speak Spanish. I do think you're speaking Spanish there. But yeah, we're kind of just sitting here waiting for this timer to be done, and then depending on how we're feeling, that's 30 minutes. I don't know if I want to stick around for 30 minutes because it's just going to be the D-Rex battle. We'll probably wait for this to be done, but we can go ahead and chat and chill for a little bit here, waiting for that to be done. But yeah, hopefully everybody's going well. What's some things you guys have been getting so far? What's some great creatures, some hybrids we're working towards? I know I'm trying to get Rajasaurus up to level 40 here, and then also some of the heroics up in level as well. So it's gonna be great. Let's actually check on over to the thing here while we're waiting. We actually got some bucks here. Oh, do I trade the VIP building? Do I trade the VIP building? I don't know if I should. You got Valkyrie? Hey, congratulations on getting Valkyrie. Congratulations on that good one. I actually got Juggernaut, and I know that Valkyrie is only 9,000, so I'm approaching like a fourth of the way there roughly. So I'm getting there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Hey, what's going on, Joshua? Hopefully you're doing well. You're new? Well, welcome on in and make sure you subscribe. Our current subscriber count is, of course, 5,355, which has grown a lot recently. I've seen a bit of an uptick in subscribers, which is always great to welcome on in brand new Bold on members here. Close to getting Armotomea. Let's have a look at that one. Which hybrid is that? Is that that sounds like an amphibian? I'll click the hybrid set. Artemomea. Let me see if I can find that one. I don't think I recognize it. Actually, that could be a... It's a herbivore. Let's take a look here. Artemomea. Artemomea. Oh, this one? Ooh. Wait. This is hybrid. Okay. It's got like a fishtail. Of course, you need Notosaurus. Oh, Mosasaurus Gen 2. Really? I didn't realize that was a thing. Wait a minute. Why is this guy not like an all-terrain dino? Like, could you imagine fighting with this guy underwater? It's got the fishtail and everything. That'd be kind of sick. 10,000 subscribers soon. Let's not get too carried away. Let's get to 6,000 first. Let's get us to 6,000. I'd love to actually hit 6,000 by the end of November. That'd be great. Obviously, that is not happening by the end of October. You just subscribed? Hey, thank you for subscribing. We are at 5,355 subscribers, trying to hit 6,000 by the end of November. To be honest, they should probably add Angel and Rebel from Camp Cretaceous. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. You're 300 SDNA away from Indoraptor. Hey, congratulations. It was released years ago. That's probably why. What was? Valkyrie? I'm not sure. I unlocked Rajasega, and it was one of my first legendary hybrids. Hey, that's pretty great to see there. But yeah, actually, this guy should be another all-terrain dino. Like, he's got the fishtail. He's a obviously a hybrid like that with the Mosasaurus Gen 2, which I actually didn't realize was a thing. I actually didn't realize we were already having hybrids with carnivores and some surface as well. So obviously that. Yeah, I tried reading it, Jurassic. Unfortunately, I couldn't understand it. So sorry. If anyone here speaks Spanish and wants to be a live translator, that'd actually be great. But I can't. I unfortunately can't understand that. The Artemomea, it was released years ago. Well, they should update it to be all-terrain. That's what they should do. Hold on. The Armomata. Okay, the Armomata. They should update it to be all-terrain. Also, it's like an itch I can't have, that I can't even reach. Why does Artemomata not have any major features of Mosasaurus Gen 2? Like the correlations of fins and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. They should go back to that one. Redesign it to be a little bit more aquatic, right? They should go back and redesign it. And then make it an all-terrain. So take that surface and take it that it's a herbivore, put it in all-terrain. Because why are we introducing this feature and then only having it as the Spinosaurus Rebirth? Which obviously Spinosaurus Rebirth makes sense for it to be, but okay, we can get more dinosaurs in the all-terrain. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of amphibians that would work that way. You know what I mean? Another one that should be all-terrain is the Allosaurus hybrid. Allosaurus hybrid, which one is that? Let me see where my Allosaurus actually is. I'll just come here and look. Let's have a look. See, Allosaurus hybrid. Oh, that's another one. No, yeah, I recognize this one too. Yeah. Yeah, no, that should actually be another one. Yeah. Why are these mixed types not all terrain yet? Why have we not focused on that? If Angel Ripple get added, there'll probably be a new rarity because it's just the Spinoceratops with different colors. Also, if they are hybrids, I would want to make it. Glithornax being a cave and carnivore. I don't know if Glithornax would work as a all-terrain. Where's Glithornax? Glithornax. Oh, but it could be a Cenozoic. Although technically I don't think that mattered. I don't think that technically mattered. A Longosaurus, aka the Allosaurus hybrid with a sail and fins, should be subquad. Yes! Yes! Hallelujah! What are we doing? We have the creatures already in the game. Just do the thing. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's gonna be the animations. They have to come up with new animations in order to do that. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to do that. Dress said he is level 79, almost 80, and unlocked the Zalmox. Ooh, hey, very nice, very nice. Thank you so much for that gaming copy. Obviously, we have a bit of a language barrier, so for fans who can't understand English, and I can't obviously speak Spanish yet, maybe there's a way for YouTube to do that, you know? I mean, I know with the comics I can change the language and be able to read it, but he also said he almost got Smoothie. Hey! Congratulations on almost getting Smoothie there. If the dinosaurs can't even use fins, tails, and sail, why bother mixing them with aquatic creatures in the first place? No, you're definitely not wrong. Like, which obviously, those were introduced before this whole all-terrain system was introduced, right? And I don't know if maybe the reason that the all-terrain with the Rebirth Spino is like that because Universal had to make them a deal that Rebirth Spino should be showcased in the water for something like that. But like I said, I'm not sure. All Hinsa hatches are now available, chat. Let's go ahead. No, it is a herbivore. It's $500 to insta-hatch this thing. Holy smokes. Here we go, chat. Insta-hatch it. Spinoceratops now in the park. And at level 1. At level 1. Oh, hold on, I'll move me. Hold on. Hi, chat. Hold on. Level 1. 1,677 health and 709 attack. Let's go ahead and feed it. It's only 28,000 food, so it's actually not that bad. And now, whoops. And now, it is at, wait. It is now at 2,516 health and 1,000 attack. At level 10, this thing is insane. And not only insane, it's got an S hybrid. So, obviously, we need to be able to unlock this thing. Obviously, this thing is made with Sinoceratops, which I do have unlocked, and Spinosaurus Gen 2, which I don't have unlocked. I have. It's not a tournament creature. It can be found in the amber market. And it's a 10% chance. Oh. I see your game. Okay. I can't directly buy it. But I do have 3,000 of these. Or 300,000, I should say. All right, I'm leaving it up to you, chat. Are we spending all of our amber to see if we have a chance to get a Spinosaurus Gen 2? Are we doing it? It's leaning towards no. It's leaning towards no. I'm gonna need y'all to explain why. Because realistically, okay, if you're saying no, is there another way to get? You should wait because it eventually becomes one of the special offers for 150,000. Okay. So I see your point. I do see your point. And these end in a month. Wait, don't I need you for a hybrid? Does this guy have a hybrid? Or am I mistaken? You should probably wait before the content. Dave gets it. Dave gets it. W Dave. Dave gets it. You gotta go Victoria Games. Have a good one, Victoria Games. Also, wait. I want to see where do you rank at? Oh dang, you're still pretty down there. Okay, so you're with Metrophoodon, which isn't bad. It's not bad. And it being only level 10, it should have a pretty low wait time of about, what, 6 or 7 hours? I'm not sure. Being at level 10, it should be pretty okay. But any dinosaur really above the Compsognathers is pretty good, in my opinion. Okay, so... Oh no, it's a 50-50 tie. Okay. Hey, so I know I see your point, but is there going to be a swing vote that puts it in yes or no? 12 hours at level 10? At level 10? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that's actually insane. That's a long time for a level 10 creature. Ugh. That's a long time. I'm gonna leave the poll up in case someone else wants to come in and do it. But yeah. Let me actually go ahead and feed you to level 10. Just go ahead and have you there. And so, is Spinosaurus Gen 2 the 12? Yes, 12 hours? Okay. We need a tiebreaker? That's what I'm saying. Anybody else out there that wants to tie the breaker? Or break the tie? Whatever. Break the tie? Anybody? Any takers? We need one more vote in the lovely poll. One more vote. I'll leave it up for a little bit. But I know, yeah, I definitely see you guys' point that it could eventually come. And it's not, I don't think it's necessarily someone I should be focusing on right now. Because I'm still trying to get things like Indoraptor and stuff like that. It has a good hybrid, so it's good for tournaments. If nobody oh, someone broke the tie! Someone broke the tie! It's at 9 votes! It's a yes! It's at 10! No! Wait! No, you... You tied it back up before I ended it. Who did that? I literally ended it and it went to... Okay. How about we open one? We'll open one and we'll end there. Your favorite dinosaur is Scorpius Rex? Hey, that's pretty cool. We'll open one. Because obviously I have 320,000. Blocks are better to use for Amber. I mean, no, yeah, I see the point. AESR, I see the point. But for the content. I don't know. We did already kind of get a little lucky tonight. Besides, I mean, yeah, Aqualops is in, but it's also in for another 25 days. We'll open one. We're opening one, chat. One. We see the point with Spino. No! You're garbage. Get him out. All right. That's the one. That's not gonna blow at all because there's like what, 20 creatures in there. It's a 10% chance. All right. I think that'll be something we definitely want to do. I mean, I don't really know who would, like, is that all the creatures that would be put on like the turns? Acolops, Genus, and who's the other one? Are you in there? Yes, you are. Okay. So, okay, what are the chances of Spino coming then? What's the chances of Spino coming next week or next month? Yes, they rotate. Okay. So we'll just open the one and we'll save the others for when it comes. Because when it comes, we're gonna have to get all 8. So I'm definitely gonna have to save all of my amber for that for sure. All of them will at some point, but it'll be bought at 150k. Right, and that makes sense because obviously you're trying to get that creature guaranteed. Every now and then I might open one because obviously these are pretty good creatures. And obviously they're amber market, so you can't, I don't think you can necessarily win them in a tournament anyways. But yeah, we'll definitely save some of the stuff there. We just had Spino last time and nobody told me. I have Sinoceratops unlocked and nobody told me, like, long time ago. Did you get Troodon? I see Troodon. No, that's awful. Wait, what are these? These are awful. You have an 857,000 amber. Yes, save up. It took me a year to get a full level 40, so it's rare. All right, that's what we'll do. And then also, yeah, we're gonna have to amber grind, which I don't actually have a way to do that right now. But yeah, those kind of pop up kind of frequently. I think like once a week. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me today here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Man, did we get a lot. It's a dinosaur from the collector's exchange pack. Oh, also, have I seen no, there's no way I've seen Spinosaurus Gen 2 in here, right? Okay, so there's Troodon, which I know definitely has a hybrid, right? Oh, Udon. Oh, and Udon, I imagine, is also a tournament creature. Oh no, wait, Udon's battle stage 87. Oh, I also have a Troodon. All right, but that'll be something, that'll be an adventure for the next time we come on back, guys. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in so much and definitely staying here. We've gotten a lot done today. We've gotten so much done. Remember when Udon was the best dinosaur? Unfortunately, I wasn't here for that. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning on in, and hopefully you guys are here for tomorrow's episode of Jurassic Evolution 3. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream, and I'll see y'all next time.